Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in our last video we have shown you how you can show post in the home page. Here you can see I'm in home page, and if I click here in the blog also it will actually redirect me to the home page, right? Here you can see we have some text, right? So this is description, so we can actually see here a little description, but let's say I want to read the whole post, so I can actually click here read more, and it will actually took me to another page and it will show me the whole post. So let's create a page for this, I mean a view. So I'll go to the code editor. Here you can see, and inside resources and then views I'm going to create a file. Okay, inside views I'm going to create a file, and the file name will be, let's say, show I'll say full post, okay, .let.php. so this is the full post, and here I will say that okay, here I'm going to actually copy from home.blade.php everything. Okay, copy it, let's go paste it. We'll change the div only. Okay, so let's go here in the content. So I'm going to go to this all post. Okay, so what I need is, we actually don't know, I mean we don't need the for each loop here, because actually we'll show here only one post, right? Okay, so here I'm going to actually change it later, but let's just go for the web route. Okay, and then here we'll create route for this. Okay, so here you can see if somebody click on the post, I mean they actually want to read the post, right? So they click here read more button. Here you can see read more button. So here we'll actually create a route for read more button, and I'm going to give it a route, but right now I'm not going to add any route with it, so I'm going to create the route at first. So let's go to the routes, and we know here routes and then web.php, and here actually I wanted to create a separate controller for the post, but I think that for the front end we can actually use user controller, and for the for the user we can actually use user controller, and for home page we can actually use user controller, but for admin we have admin controller, right? So we don't need to actually do, create separate user controller, okay, for the post. Here I'm going to say that okay, route colon get, and here I'm going to give it a name, and so this will be the name, and the route name will be, let's say, full post. Okay, so we have here route name here. So let's go here and let's go to home controller, and here I will say that okay, I create a route name, and here I'm going to give the route name, and that is full post. So let's go back. So here we have nothing to do except we will actually send the ID with it, right? Because we need a specific post. So the post actually we are selecting currently, we will actually send it to read more button. Okay, so we'll actually go here at first web.php, and then here we'll actually create a route, URL. So the URL would be slash, I will actually pass here a ID, so I will say ID. All right, and here I'm going to pass the ID. So I will say here that okay, go full post but with the ID. So the ID will be $posts, right? Okay, $posts, then ID. We have an ID for the $post, right? If I go here localhost/phpMyAdmin, and here you can see we have blog Lara. So let's go for the post, and here you can see we have ID, right? Okay, so we'll say here that post ID. So we are passing ID with the URL, right? With the route. Here you can see post ID. Now let's go back here. So we'll actually get the ID with it. So it will actually now go to the user controller. So I will say comma square brackets and then user controller colon class. Then I will actually show here full post. So I'm going to actually say here that full post, okay, a method, and it will actually target a method. So I have to give here single quotation. So now I will go to the user controller and I will create a function of show full post name. Okay, so let's go to the routes, controller. So app http controllers, and here we have what that user controller, right? Okay, this one, and I'm going to create a function after show home, and that is public function show full post. I get the ID, right? So I'll say here that $ID. I'm getting an ID here, right? Okay, so I'll say that $post is equal to, I'll say post colon find or fail, and here I'm going to pass the ID, and that is $ID. So make sure you have import this post here model, use app models post, because we need the model, right, to do connection with the database. Okay, so here we are actually fetching the post information with specific ID, right? Okay, and I'm going to say return view. So we have created the view, right? Yeah, the view name is full post.blade.php. So here I'm going to say full post. Okay, and I will actually compact, so I will say compact, and here I'm going to say the post. Okay, so semicolon, done. Now it will actually take the post here, so I will go to the full post, we will show here. Okay, so I will say single post, so I am really single post, and here we will show it. Actually I have not shown you the all the HTML and CSS here. Why? Because it will take too much time, so I'm going to actually add it in the description, okay, or in the comment section. Okay, so please check the description and comment section when you actually will watch the video. Okay, I will upload it, or maybe I can actually upload it somewhere else, like in the GitHub, and then I will provide you the link in the description. Okay, so please check the description. Okay, thank you. So now let's go to the browser and check. If I refresh, and now here you can see we have read more button. If I click on read more button, it should work. Count or now, why? I don't want to show the comment section. Okay, so done. Now let's go refresh. 61. Refresh. So here we have to fetch the image also, right? Okay, so let's go. We have to change the URL for the image, and here you can see we have to use asset. I mean, this is the Blade syntax, and then we have to use asset to actually refer the public folder. Here you can see public, and then we know our folder name is image, right? So we have to say here image, img, and then we have $post, then image. Okay, all right. Now if I refresh, here you can see we have the post, right? And then we have comment. So we can actually give here the image size. All right, you can see the post is published on the date, right? Okay, we can actually select the image size. Let's say I want to show the image size, image style, let's say width will be, let's say, 400 pixel. Now refresh. Okay, so this is the post. Actually it should be more larger, so 800 pixel, let's say. All right, now it's look good. So here you can see this is the post title, this is the published date, and then we have the image and then description. So here you can see we have title, image and description, but there is no comment box. So we'll actually do comment system. I mean, let's say someone who read the post can able to actually comment, right? They can comment. So we'll actually do this in the next video. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Okay, I forgot to mention one more thing, and that is here you can see in the post, if you go to the resources, then views, then home.blade.php, here you can see I have changed something. So actually if I don't use this, right, limit, str : limit, actually the whole post will actually I mean the whole description will show in the home page. If the full description is in the home page, then why we need read more button, right? So actually I have said here str : limit, that okay, I want to only show 100 character. So if I say here, let's say 10 character. Okay, so here if I go back, so if I refresh here, now you can see only 10 character. It will actually show 10 character. If I say 50, then it will show 50 characters. So we will actually give here 100 character, and here you can see. And then if somebody click on read more, then he or she can read whole post, right? Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching.